Guys, I thought it would be a good idea to film October favorites before tomorrow when I'm filming November favorites. Like, where has time gone? Late on this, I don't even know. Time escaped me. I feel like it was July yesterday. It's crazy. I have a lot of favorites to show you, more so than I've had in a long time. I have makeup, I have skin, I have jewelry, I have another random, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to talk about is a product that has been life-changing for me, or lash-changing, I should say. That is New Lash, and this is a lash enhancing serum. I have been bitching to you guys forever now about my lashes and just that they, you know, between them falling out or being short or just not looking nice and always feeling the need to wear false lashes. And I had toyed with the idea of Latisse. I've toyed with the idea of lash extensions. Latisse is expensive. Lash extensions is expensive. You need a prescription for Latisse. It was just... So I'd asked you guys for recommendations, and several of you suggested New Lash. And I have a really sweet subscriber who has grown to be a friend, Emily, who offered to send me this. We did like a little makeup swap kind of thing. And I have been using this now for about 2.5 months. Whoops. And the difference is dramatic. Dramatic. Not like, yes, I see a difference. It is a dramatic difference. It's a product that you want to believe that it's going to work, but let's be honest, a lot of these products that claim this or that, they just fail. They don't live up to what they say they're going to do, and it's disappointing and a huge letdown. But I have seen results with this. I can't tell you enough. I feel like everybody needs to try. Anybody that is having the struggle with their lashes, which is, you know, so vain, I know, but it's just something that hinders confidence, I feel like. And if it's something like little like a lash serum that's going to boost that confidence, why not? So this works. It works so well. I have a blog post link in the description box below where I showed you before and after. This claims to enhance in 30 days, and I will be honest and say that I did see a slight difference in the 30 days, but it's taken a lot longer to get the dramatic difference that I have. Like I said, it's been about 2.5 months that I've been using it, and I never want to be without this. Like, if I can have these lashes forever, and that just means swiping a little serum on at night, one little extra step in my routine, I will do it. It's amazing. You guys need to check it out. I have not had any adverse effects, no eye sensitivity, no darkening of my lids, no eyes watering, itching, nothing like that. I haven't seen anything negative. I hope to continue to only see positive because it's amazing. Next is another kind of will stick with skincare, and I think I have shared with you this before. This is the Divine Oil from L'Occitane. It's a face oil. It's an anti-aging face oil. It smells phenomenal, and if I'm being honest, I feel like the smell has a lot to do with why I just love it so much. It's so hydrating. It's not greasy. It absorbs, but it doesn't absorb quickly to where you feel like your face is instantly dry again. And there's two different ways I use this. I use this sometimes as just my blanket nighttime moisturizer, and it is effective. Then there's other nights where I will take my makeup off at 7 o'clock at night and I will do my whole face routine, put on my nighttime moisturizer, and then when I go to bed at 11 or sometimes 12 o'clock, my face feels a little dry, and then I layer this on top of my nighttime moisturizer for just like a nice like quench to my skin right before my head hits the pillow. And I just love it. It has nice packaging. It's a beautiful bottle. If you guys are looking for a good all-around anti-aging face oil, highly recommend it. I'll put a link to Sephora where you can read like what it actually is made of and how it's all gone about, like what goes into this product, because it's kind of amazing. Thanks to Scentbird, which they didn't ask me to talk about this. They don't know I'm talking about this, but I'm talking about it because I really like these. Because of their subscription program, and I have been subscribing for a couple months now, every month I try a new perfume, and it's great because the little vials of perfume are small enough that you can get like a month's use out of it, but not large enough where it becomes a perfume collection that is out of control. But it gives you a nice little taste, a nice sample. And you know, sometimes I'll go into Sephora and get a sample. They give you like one this big and it's 3 squirts and it's gone. I love the packaging of these. I keep one in my purse at all times, and there's 2 scents that I really have been loving lately. The first might surprise you. It's Tom Ford Black Orchid. And this is a scent that used to get so much, it still does get really a lot of buzz and a lot of praise in the beauty community. It's a perfume that I've smelled several times and I just was like, meh, meh, meh. Then when I was choosing my scent 2 months ago, I thought I'm gonna try it again because my tastes change all the time. I mean, I used to be obsessed with Aquilina Pink Sugar and Jessica Simpson Fancy Love, and now I just feel very young to me. So I got this one again because I thought if I really don't like it, I'll pass it on to a friend. And I actually grew to really, really like it. And you guys know I'm a huge fan of Elizabeth and James Nirvana. The black one is my favorite. I like them both, but If you like that one, if you're into those like nighttime, fall, woodsy, almost masculine scents, give this one a try. And the same goes for this one, which is the newest one that I got this past month. And this is the YSL Black Opium. And they have these really fun colors right now. They have this one, a pink and a purple. But both of these, even paired together, I do a lot of times, I have gotten so many compliments. Even Dan the one day was like, what are you wearing? I've never smelled that before, and it was the Black Opium. So, and I layer these like, you know, together with the Black Nirvana. They're just really nice. I feel like mature scents and really nice for this time. I recently picked up this new brush from Real Technique. This is their setting brush, and I use this to set my under eye with my Well Rested, with the white translucent powder in my Sculpted Face palette, which is actually my next favorite I'm going to show you. It's just a really good, fluffy, soft, it's a tapered, it's small enough for that area, and it's really good. I used to love and use my MAC 225, and I still have it just because it's discontinued and I just can't seem to part with it. And I do use it from time to time, but the ferrule on it is really, really loose. It feels like it's going to come apart any second, and I just knew I wanted to have another brush just in case, and I love it for that. So you can get this at Ulta, and you can use the coupons on it. It's a really, really good brush to have in your collection. And then speaking of my Sculpted Face from IT Cosmetics, I've been using this all month long for contouring, for eyeshadow. It comes with double mirrors, which is really helpful. It's really thin, so it's easy to travel with. It stays in, you know, goes in my makeup bag, perfectly fits. There are 4 contour colors, with this being the darkest. I really don't use this all that often, but I kind of mix these two. If I really want like a more dramatic contour, I'll do this, but otherwise I'm just kind of dusting, bronzing my face. I use these a lot for my eyeshadow when I just want a simple look with black liner. I'll just blend all 3 of them together. And I just want to give my eyes like some warmth. I'll do that. The white is white, but it's like more like a translucent, so I'll use this to set underneath my eyes, highlight any points in my face that I want. And then the actual highlight, the only one in the palette that is not matte, is this pearl shade, which is insane. It kind of has like a pink opalescent, like Crystal Aurora Borealis effect, and it's gorgeous. I have it on today on my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. It's a very pigmented product, so you really need either a fluffy brush or an extremely light hand. Like, I will dip my brush and then like tap it off, even smack it on the back of my hand just to make sure that it's not going to go on crazy, because I made the mistake when I first started using this. I didn't realize the pigmentation of it. I made the mistake and I had to take it off because it was too intense. But it's a gorgeous highlight done right. It's just convenient. It's just a super convenient palette. Really good products, really good quality. Other product that I'm loving from IT Cosmetics, and this is not sponsored by them. They don't even know I'm talking about these. These are just legit favorites of mine. And I think now that I'm talking about this, I might have had this in last month's favorites or the month before, which is fine. It's just a testament to how much I love it. It is their powder foundation, the Celebration Foundation Illumination. I have it in the shade medium. I think I did have this last month. Comes with a brush, which I do actually use. Not the best, but I do actually use it. And I use this 2 ways. I use it as a full coverage foundation on days that I don't have time to do beauty blender, wet it, you know, stamp it on my face with a liquid foundation. I just can't be bothered. Or if I did use my liquid foundation and I need to touch up throughout the day, if I'm like, a lot of times if I'm on the phone a lot, I'll smear like my cheek product or my foundation will have a spot, and this goes over that so beautifully. On its own, it looks beautiful. It's not a matte. It is matte, but it doesn't make your face look flat. It still kind of has this glow. I'm assuming that's where the illumination comes in. It's just, it makes your skin look super healthy. I've gotten a couple questions in recent videos on what foundation I was wearing or what highlighter, and it was just this foundation. And so when I want to use it as a full coverage, I'll use a big fluffy kabuki. But otherwise, like today, when I wanted to just set certain points in my face, I use the brush that it comes with, and I just dust it on very lightly. It is full coverage, but it also can be very light if you diffuse it with a fluffy brush. Amazing product, also found at Ulta. 2 lip products. The first one is the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Hope, and you guys are no stranger to these on my channel. I love them. I think they're amazing quality, and I picked up Hope because it's my first ever matte. Picked it up with the friends and family. I wanted to just see how the matte compares, and I love it just as much as I love all the other ones. This color is stunning. It's that kind of like 1970s mauve shade. I love the look of it being matte. It's hydrating. It does feel a little like minty on your lips, and it's never drying. It doesn't settle into your lines. It doesn't curl or ball up like some of those lip stains do. And it's very long lasting. Sometimes I even blot, like I'll put it on and I'll blot just to really make it dry and where I don't have to worry about it rubbing off on my Starbucks cup or something like that. And the other lip products that I need to talk to you guys about are new from Estee Lauder, and these are their Pure Color Envies. And I was sent several of their colors, but I wanted to highlight these two because these are the ones I've been wearing the most. The one that I have on my lips right now is Bittersweet, and then I also have Not So Innocent, which you've seen on me in a few videos now. Packaging is gorgeous. If you like the YSL glossy lip stains, you will love these. If you like the Bite Beauty lip stains, you will love these. Same concept, same consistency. These are definitely more matte than the YSL glossy lip stains, but they have the same consistency, texture, where they don't feel drying. They're not gonna, you know, start fading and get gross on the inside of your lips, but they're kind of like, it's a wet product going on, but then it dries down. It almost feels dry. I had a really hard time describing the ones from Bite, and it's the same with these. The exact same consistency. Their color range is gorgeous. The applicators are really comfortable. So this one's the one I have on today, Not So Innocent. And then this one, oh, I'm sorry, this one I have on today is Bittersweet, and then this one is Not So Innocent. It's a little bit lighter, more pink. Really, really beautiful colors, and I've just been keeping these in my handbag. You don't need to reapply often because they stain and they leave behind a really beautiful color, but to just touch up, they're really great lip products. I haven't been this excited over lip stains, lip products in a long, long time. The last makeup-y product is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and again, this is not new to my channel. You guys know I've always been a big fan, but I've been using this lately as eyeshadow primer when I just want to like flat, even out my discoloration on my eyelids. I have veins and like darkness, and it does pump out, and this is my complaint since I got this product, too much. So whenever I use it, I'll put it underneath my eyes and then all the rest of it on my eyelids. It doesn't crease, it blends really well. I actually blend it with my little mini beauty blender, both under my eye and on my eyelid. Just wish they would change the dang packaging. And the last couple things, this is from Silly Bee. I talked about this little bra guy. It's a strapless, backless bra. And I've talked about this before, and I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but basically, I'll just show you really quick. They're like little chicken cutlets, and then they snap in the front. But the reason that I wanted to talk to you about these was because it came out with this limited edition bag for breast cancer in October, and for everyone that purchases the pink versus the traditional red, they're donating $5 to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, which is amazing, amazing, amazing. Nice bag to keep your little hidden things in, but it's also a really great bag for travel, for your undergarments, for your jewelry. You could pack a nice scarf in here. You could even put makeup if you really wanted to, but I just think the bag is adorable with the little wink face. So if you are gonna get one of these bras for yourself or even as a good Christmas gift, I would hope that you guys would get the pink bag just so that we can do a little good in this world. The last two things I wanna talk about are Stella Dot. So I didn't share this with you in my holiday video because I didn't have it. Shortly after that video, I think that night or maybe the next day, I had gotten the Icon watch and I kept seeing pictures pop up of the latte strap, and I was just like, I have to have it. So I did end up purchasing it, and like I said in that holiday video, the straps and the bezels are interchangeable. So I replaced the strap on my watch with this one. It's a double wrap strap, and I haven't taken it off. I get so many compliments. You can change out the bezel. I changed it to silver, so I have silver little bracelets on with it, and I just love it. It's a gorgeous taupe color, and it just goes with everything. It goes with white, it goes with gray, it goes with black, it goes with everything, and I just love it. It becomes more of a bracelet watch than anything else, and oh, I just love the color. It's so pretty. And then finally, I can share with you these. These have been a favorite for such a long time, but they've been sold out forever, so I didn't want to talk about them because what's the point if you can't get them? These are the iconic sparkle studs, and they are $19. And the last 3 times that they have released these, refilled the inventory, they sell out within the day, like within hours. And they are finally back. I think they finally got how popular they are and really stocked up and loaded up our inventory, so now I can finally express my love for them. They are cubic zirconian, measure about 1.5 carats, and they are freaking perfect. I wear these to the gym. I wear these with any jewelry that I have. Look how sparkly they are. They're so pretty. So if you guys need a good stocking stuffer or a good pair of earrings to take with you on vacation that you don't want to have to worry about getting lost or stolen, these are your little guys. They come in cute little packaging. Oh my God, I just love these, and I've been wanting to share these with you guys for so long. I ordered a few pairs as Christmas gifts because I just was so fearful that they would sell out again, and you guys know how I am, and I think a lot of you are the same way. Like when you see something that's sold out, you just want it that much more. And the last couple times that I tried to get more of these, they were sold out. Like I couldn't even believe it. I literally, when they came back, set my alarm for like 6 a.m. that day because I just didn't want to miss out on them again and not have them for Christmas gifts. So I definitely wanted to mention that. You cannot beat the price point. I'll put a link to my website below if you guys want to get a pair for yourself or get a pair for someone else. And Dot Dollars started, so yay! You can take advantage of that too when you're shopping for holidays or for yourself. If you spend $50, you get $25 back. So yeah, I'll have my email below too if you have any questions about that. Those are all of my October favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!
Hey Michelle, you're the reason I'm obsessed with Stella Dot. Thank you so much for always showing it on your channel for Christmas. What would be like your must-have piece if you were getting somebody for the first time Stella Dot?